Hey guys, we had put our RV in the shop to get it serviced for the winterization and to kind of fix the blinds that we were having trouble with falling down and stuff. So anyway, I have an update on that and we'll get with it as soon as we roll the intro. Hey guys, so just a disclaimer, this video isn't necessarily to badmouth any one particular place. From everything I hear, this is kind of a common thing in the industry. So more than anything, I'm not setting out just say, oh, don't buy from these people. Yeah, you can buy from anybody you want to. The people we bought our RV from were very nice. They were very professional when they got it. They got us the RV. That was the particular RV we wanted, and they had it. But the thing we didn't look at and look into was the service perspective. Very important when you're spending that money. I would say even more important than just getting the exact one that you want is, checking into the service of the company, because ours, to take it in to get it winterized and, fix some blinds that fell and, one little boat area and the shower tub and everything. To me, it just seems, having it in there now going on 3 months, not to mention it was 2 months before they could get it in. So really it's been closer to 5 months. But they've had it for 3 months, and they're sending me back messages in all caps saying, nope, we got some big jobs in there, and we don't even know when we're going to take it in. That's ridiculous, 3 months down the road. And so anyway, really do your homework. If you're going to that company and they can't give you a couple of customers that have had their RVs a couple of years and had to have them serviced, and they can tell you how they're treated service wise, find someplace else, or look around and do your homework. So you can get the RVs from anywhere that you want to if you're thinking about getting an RV. But as for me, hindsight's 2020. I look at how people service them. Me myself will never buy another RV at Funtown RV again. So here's just a recap of a few of the issues that we had with the RV.
Alright, so we came in the RV to try to cool up a little bit, got the air conditioner going. And when we came in, both of these blinds had fallen off. And that one's broke, he said. So we might be able to makeshift it for now, but pretty cheaply held on blinds. They do not want to stay up there. The blinds themselves being zebra blinds are kind of cool, but they've got to remain in place to be cool.
I guess the first trip we're taking in this Forest River, we look at it and the siding's all peeling away. It looks like it's 20 years old coming down here. Screws are tightened. It's just, yeah.
I know I'm at down here.
Yeah, you look down towards the bottom and it's like doing that. You look in here, it looks like, if you look along this caulk seam, the caulk is missing. One on the back. All we did is drove out here. This is on the back of the slider. Look at that. I can stick my finger in there. It's just ridiculous, Hey guys, you guys be kind of careful. I was on a little bit of the warpath this morning, so better watch out for that. Hey honey. Anyway, we're doing a video on some of the stuff wrong with the RV. I've got some things I showed on the outside. The blinds are just from transporting it. This is our first RV trip, so we get it here. It's just broken and set up there to look good. As soon as we get out here, like all the blinds fell. They all broke apart, and we hadn't even touched them. So I'm going to try to call Funtown RV, see if they'll take care of it. If they try to pawn us off and say, no, that's a Forest River issue, we're going to call Forest River, and then we're going to post the results so you know if you want to even do business with this company or not. So anyway, here's the other thing that I noticed. Keeping in mind, first time, we haven't really done nothing. We just got the jack stands down. We set this thing up. And here's what I saw in the bathroom when I came in here. So looking right there, see how that's all buckled and pulling away, the wallpaper and everything. This comes from the manufacturing process because they don't have anything there to support it. This is screwed in. This is screwed in. But what they did is didn't flatten this out before they put the screws. So they got in a big old hurry and went and put these screws in there, left this buckle, tried to stick it down with caulk, and then because it's a buckle, it pulls away, and now that caulk is stuck to the wallpaper, and it's pulling the wallpaper off the wall. So we haven't taken a shower in it. We haven't done anything. So just something to kind of, these things are all things to just kind of be careful of. Like, be following up with them, see if they're going to fix some of this stuff. If they don't, keep it in mind when you're getting your RV, because, you know, they're either going to take care of you as customers. I understand wear and tear and things breaking and doing stuff, but when they've got defects in the thing, they should be taking care of you. If they don't, you don't want to do business with that company. I'll find out what they're going to do. I'll follow up with the results, and if not, I'll post this on every one of their customer reviews, every one of the things. And so hopefully they take care of us, but if not, we just want to let people know. Where did it go? There's an end piece to this freaking thing somewhere. God dang it. Zebra. Oh, there it goes. God, I'm getting good at putting this thing back together.
Yeah, but should you
so
have
cheap.
to? Maybe you should be the next zebra blind
Tester.
repair professional. Wait, strike
Sure.
that. Yeah,
Exactly.
you're right. Quality assurance tester. Not repairman.
Hey, better repairman.
No, your quality testing and the quality is not great.
On the other side, so this is how you fix them. All it has is a rod. You make sure it's in on one side. Then you put this stupid cheap piece of on right here. There we go. Not have to.
Oh, you didn't do this side though. So.
Wait a minute, this is a side that snaps.
No, but this has a rod on this side
I know,
too.
I know. I just gotta put this back on, so now I can pull the rod. Watch out. I gotta get the rod.
I'm
in
watching
there.
out. I'm moving.
I got to. Is that it? So now, before I put this in, I want all the. Oh, wait a minute, the rod.
Oh, did it come out again? Hold on a minute. Let me find out where the end of that thing is. Okay.
That's it?
I think it's out. Nope, not
It's
in
in
it.
now,
It's
right?
above it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Now try it.
Oh, it's sticking out here, so I know. Oh, there
Okay,
it goes.
it went. I felt it.
That's in it?
That's perfect, yes.
Alright, so once
I
that's
felt
in,
it go in
and
it.
it's even on both sides. Just stick it in the hole.
Stick it, baby.
And there we go. Did that stay in?
It feels good. Oh, you hit the G spot.
Yes, it did.
Uh-oh.
Better off right here than it doesn't hit it with the mat. Yep. So I'm becoming a professional. I ought to be the zebra repairman now, because let me just tell you, with the forest rivers, the zebra screens are very neat, but they suck. They don't lock them in. Do yourself a favor. If you get a Forest River RV, it's not the end of the world. Tape the ends of that. I will probably do that myself just to keep them on. You know, otherwise, if you don't, it's a piece of. So do yourself a favor. Just counteract their piece of they enforce on people, and tape the ends of it, the end pieces on. Otherwise, the whole thing just falls a piece in your hand.
You know, the interesting thing is, like the smaller zebra curtain, like the one behind you, they don't come apart.
You never
like
touch
that.
it. Yeah.
Well, no, it doesn't come apart like that. It works.
And that's because it's got a thick block of wood right up here at it, holding each end in. This one don't have that. The block of wood is this far from the...
So I wonder if that's something they forgot to install?
No, put the block of wood on the end is setting this far from each side, so you have to have that thing perfectly, like you have a rod. Each end of the rod has a gear piece on the ends of it, right? Mm-hmm. And then what Forest River in their infinite wisdom went and did is put the block of wood end pieces this far away, and the little rod that comes in, so you have to have it perfectly centered. So if you're driving your RV and that thing shifts either way, your whole curtain comes down. So you've got to have it perfectly kind of shifted on there for it to work. So if you pull it down and up, it goes to one side, the whole curtain comes down. Forest River flunk fell on you for putting out such a piece of product. You should have brought those in a little bit more so it would stay together. Well, guys, today's a big day. I'm going to take the RV into Funtown RV in Cleburne. We have an appointment this morning. They probably won't get it in until the 10th, but I have to take it in today. I'm going to be on call this next week. So anyway, I'm going to pull the truck around, hook it up, and go down there and see what happens. My hitch isn't on, so I'm going to have to put my hitch on before I back up to it. Sometimes I'm a little on the lazy side, so I just go just like that. It's done. There's my girl out helping me with videos, huh? Yeah, this is Jess. Well, we got it all hooked up and ready to go. I think Loretta is taking the wheel chocks off. There she is. So, flip the power on, running lights are on, got the wheel chocks off, everything looks good to go. Good job, honey.
I only had one job and I did it.
You did it good. Well, we are all hooked up and ready to go. So Loretta's just grabbing her stuff and then we will head there. Probably about 50 miles. It's going to be about an hour away. Well, guys, we are here at the service area. You can see we're at the Funtown RV service area. A lot of people in line dropping them off, so I don't know. Loretta went to check, make sure we're in the right place, but I think we are. Anyway, we'll see. And here we are in a customer check-in line. There's a couple in front of me, but there's about 4 or 5 lanes, so there's a lot of RVs here. I think one person working everyone. You see Loretta's very excited about this. We got a bunch of, look, I mean, there's a ton of RVs in here. I think there's one person checking us out.
We're in.
So we may get to have fun here for a little while, huh? Well, I guess when we left, our dog thought, you're not taking off again. So, look, this is what we came home to from the RV. Kids, man, I tell you, the freaking tantrums, man.
And
Anyway, I gotta pick it up. 1 month later. Well, guys, here's the big hole where my RV is usually setting. Still haven't heard from him yet. Hopefully before long. It's been about a week or two. So we took the RV in on the 4th. They weren't even going to be able to get it in the bay till the 10th. So we're setting now about the, I don't know, 16th, 15th or 16th. So anyway, just thought I'd show you the lonely hole where it likes to set. Hey guys, so keep in mind, when I made this appointment, it was, I called in their customer service and everything, and to set up for this service, to get it winterized and take care of the blinds and the couple of issues there were. That was in September. They told me, they made me an appointment, told me to bring it in November, so they made me an appointment 2 months out. From that appointment when I took it in on the 10th, it's January 31st now, so tomorrow's February 1st, so it's going on 3 months. And you know, when I send an email to the customer service person and ask them about it, now, you know, she sends me a response in all caps saying, no, we have big jobs in there. I have no ETA and have no idea when we're going to get it in there. So it's been 3 months and they haven't even taken the thing in the shop yet. So anyway, keep that in mind with some of these issues I'll talk about. 3 months later, we got a 2023 Forest River RV. And so we took it in for the yearly, winterization service. And man, their service, I tell you what, we took it in November 4th. It's already January 20th. We just went through a hard freeze, so hopefully they winterized it. I don't know if they winterized it or not yet. Every time I call them, they go, oh no, we got big jobs in there and we won't be taking nothing in this weekend. And so anyway, it's the run around every time for it. They've had it almost 3 months now. I think we're at January 20th, so February 4th will be 3 months. So anyway, just, you know, we got it from Funtown RV. Just a word out there, you know, when you're getting an RV, you're spending 40, 50, 60, sometimes up to 100, 120,000, or you can spend a lot more than that even. So when you're doing it, one, I wouldn't go to a Funtown RV because they got 2 places you can service it. One of them has hardly no service department at all, so you have to take it to Cleburne. And their service is atrocious, how they get you in and out and everything. So like I said, 3 months for basically a winterization service and fixing some blinds in it. So, you know, and a lot of people get these RVs to full-time RVs, so that whole time you'd be having to pay rent, moving in some, you know, rental place you can find, or, you know, a hotel for that long extended stay and everything else. So anyway, their service has definitely got a lot to be desired, so I would definitely have really kind of second thoughts about Funtown RV. They've got a great selection of RVs, but you know, as far as service, they've just, to me, really kind of failed on this so far. The other thing is, when you do find an RV place you're going to get it from, get some revenue. If they can't provide this, go somewhere else, you know, but get some people who have had the RV for 1 or 2 years. Get some numbers, people you can call, ask them how the service was, how long they had to leave their RV there before they got it back, and you know, make sure you're dealing with a company. You know, the people were nice when we got it there at Funtown RV. You know, they had a good selection of RVs, but you know, it don't matter when it comes to service and taking care of the people that are buying. It's all just talk in there. You know, they don't come through with, you know, getting it in and out of there. So anyway, just kind of my thoughts on it so far. I haven't got it back. I don't know what the quality of the work's going to be. That'll be another video I'll be doing, but just kind of wanted to give you guys an update. So you can see from the response here, this one I checked, you know, keeping in mind we had a hard freeze we were going through, and I'd put it in 3 months ago for the to get the winterization done. And, you know, I don't know what's going on. So I called, you know, I asked for an update on the RV and said, hey, I hope you guys are taking care of the winterization, because that's what I took it in there mainly for 3 months ago. So anyway, you can see from the response here, you know, she responds back in all caps, you know, which yelling at me basically. So anyway, and I don't know if she just types that way or what the deal is, but probably in customer service shouldn't be typing back in all caps on there that winterization was complete, which of course they'd say that to cover their butt, but I have no idea, you know. Like I said, all I know is I took it in there 3 months ago and she keeps telling me she can't get it in the bay. So I said, hey, now we just went through a 2-week hard freeze here. I hope you got the winterization done. And then you can see here's the response that she typed back. So one of the problems may be that, you know, just this is a large volume dealer in RVs. So, you know, maybe they've got too many customers for what they did. I know when we took it in, you'll see, I mean, there were a lot of people in line. It's just way too many people in there. So, you know, these things just go in there and sit on the lot for months waiting for them to even be able to take it in the bay. So in looking around, you might be better off going with a smaller dealer, you know, somebody who could keep up with their product flow. And the main thing is just, you know, check out the service of who you're buying from. Hey guys, thanks for watching. You know, please share the channel with your friends and click on the like, subscribe to be notified of any future videos. We will still be putting out the guitar and networking videos. I just wanted to take the time to give you guys an update on how it was going with the RV and why we haven't been posting any trip videos. So anyway, we appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you on the next video.